Startup Canada is Canada's entrepreneurship organization. We represent Canada's 3.5 million entrepreneurs from coast to coast to coast by supporting them through digital programming pre-COVID and now during COVID, obviously, as well, supporting women and marginalized communities, social enterprises, and entrepreneurs looking to go global.
We won a CANIE Award back earlier this year when we won for the region of Ontario, and that felt pretty awesome. And to be perfectly honest, we all went away very proud of ourselves and didn't think an awful lot about the finals. So it feels kind of ultra awesome to have won at the national level, and we're all extraordinarily proud. And we've been strutting around for pretty much all day since it happened. So we're pretty darned excited. We're proud. We're honored.
I think Innovation Guelph is such an inspiring example of a group of supporters and mentors really trying to support the entrepreneurship ecosystem through mentorship, through their women's resources, through their programming, and their excitement and willingness to really take COVID and find new opportunities to provide these spaces has been really incredible. They are elevating entrepreneurship in Ontario. We've seen this for years. We've been a great partner of Innovation Guelph for many, many years. And it's really incredible to see the value that they bring to the startup community. And we were just thrilled to feature them as a CANIE Award winner.
So our mandate is to help nurture and grow Canadian companies. So basically innovative, scalable companies, we help them start, grow, and thrive. So thrive to us has a very specific meaning. We've chosen it for a reason. It doesn't just mean profit and prosper. It actually means to thrive in a very holistic way, in a way that contributes to the well-being of the communities that these companies serve, and ultimately to Canada and potentially to the world. So we're all very aspirational, and we see ourselves as helping companies make the world a better place.
Mm-hmm. I think it's incredibly challenging to find out, what's my first step? Being an entrepreneur is already incredibly overwhelming. And there are so many different things that you're trying to navigate at the beginning of your business. But to Anne's point, check out our websites, check out Innovation Guelph as a key resource to find out what are the questions that you need to be asking. Sometimes that can be really overwhelming, and tapping into the entrepreneur network, finding entrepreneur support organizations that can help you navigate those initial first steps, that can really alleviate a lot of the anxiety that you might be feeling in starting a business or in trying to stabilize your business under this new environment. So my key advice is, one, to be very gentle on yourself at this time. We are all trying to digitally pivot and navigate a completely changing world. And it is no small feat. So be gentle on yourself and understanding you might not have all the answers at the moment. And that's part of the entrepreneurship journey. You're constantly iterating, constantly trying to find new ways of doing things. So entrepreneurs are definitely up for this type of challenge, but you have an entire network of entrepreneur support organizations backing you, including Innovation Guelph, including Startup Canada, and including the Innovators and Entrepreneurs Foundation.
The best way is to go to our website, innovationguelph.ca. So Innovation Guelph, all one word, .ca. It describes all of our programs. It has contacts, multiple contacts are available there. It has all of our social media handles. You can access them through the website. A lot of questions would be answered there, but most importantly, it helps you figure out who you should talk to, right? So you want to sort of see yourself in the programs and the offerings, and then reach out to the appropriate people. And that's the simplest way. One of the things that we make a point of doing is that if somebody comes to us and they're not a fit for one of our programs, and there's not a specific support that we can provide at this time, we will introduce them to someone in the community who can. So we'll make sure that if they come through our door, they don't get sent back out. They'll find a resource, and we'll be able to connect them to a resource.